What up? Welcome to BULLOCK'S Body Burn Challenge. This is Ballet Body Blast from BULLOCK'S Body Burn. Whew. But you don't have to be a professional ballerina to do this. These exercises are just gonna lengthen and tone your full body while really focusing in on trouble spots like hips, buns, and thighs. Sound good to you? Let's get to it. All right, you have 4 exercises and we're going to repeat them twice. So the first one is called the tendu lunge. It's kind of like a ballet bow. So I'm gonna go to an angle here for you, and you can do the same thing facing along this way with me. Turn out to about 11 and 2. Your turnout never needs to be more than that. You wanna turn out from the hips here and already and just like lifting up and out, and this is hard work. Then you're gonna take the back leg, point it, make it nice and long, and we're gonna go basically down into like a lunge here, and then you're gonna reach down and lengthen, and come up, and then squeeze the back. Like I had a band and I'm pulling it back and resisting so those inner thighs work. So again, you're gonna point, we're gonna do 15 of these. You get some nice work in the shoulders, and the back is extending the whole time. So I have a long, lean core. Here's 3, 4. This one's a nice one to do if you've been sitting at the office all day. You just wanna get up, work those hips, get your posture aligned again, and 7, and reach longer each time, 8, and 9, and 10, 10 more. I actually want you to stick your booty out on this to get a stretch. It opens up to that low back through the hips while working it. 3 more, and brush your shoe off, and last one, and up. Great job. We're gonna do a side lunge with an attitude. So you can stay parallel. I like this like just slightly turned out for my hips. That's where it feels good. You're gonna take this leg, lunge to the side, really push out into that outer hip. So get a nice lunge, push off. You make touchdown first, but then we're gonna take an attitude. So I want you to lift up through the inner thigh. And lunge, and then bring the arms together and balance. 15 of these too. And you may need to find a focal point on the floor that's not me for this, and that's totally fine. And again, you can always tap down first and then lift up. There's no weakness in this, and I want you to think when there's modifications, guys, it's whatever feels good for your body and allows you to feel the muscles. Like I feel the muscles really tone when I do that. But I feel the muscles challenge and balance. Both have benefits in and of themselves. 10. I love this too, really opening up, maybe even broader. 13 and 14. Almost fell on that one. Here we go. Last one, get it. Lock it in. And relax. Good job. Balancing dancer lunge. We have another balancing one to create those beautiful lean stability muscles. So I'm gonna face you on this one. Here's my 2, here's my 11, and I'm gonna balance on this leg, and we're gonna be balancing. This is our stability leg again, basically. So again, you can tap that foot down first to start off with. It's really light. What we're gonna do is go down into basically like a single leg squat. We're gonna bend forward, maybe touch the floor, and then come back up. And see if you can find your balance and lift. Okay, you could even come down like this and lift. Now, if you want to add more challenge, come down, try and touch the floor and touch that back foot and come up. We have 10 of these. And 2, and 3, and 4. Use that core, see, I lock it in. As soon as I engage there, full balance. It's my whole body doing it instead of just my hamstring trying to push up and through, or my glute. And 6, and 7, and 8. You feel that burn? You can get a little lower. And I'm gonna get really low this time for me. Push up, wow. All right, we're gonna do a penché lunge for this. You're gonna love this one, I promise you. Okay, 10 of these, because you don't need much. We're gonna lunge down. I want you to touch under the thighs. It's a first position arm, but it also makes sure you get nice and low. Just watch first. And then you're gonna push back again. Maybe balance, lift the knee. We turn it out into a passe, and then we reach it back and behind us. Find that focal point if you want. You can do that extra kick. And then we bring it through. We're gonna lunge again. You guys come with me now. 10, here we go. So lift and lunge. Maybe step, maybe lift automatically, turn it through, and reach back, lengthen through that back leg. And then pull it through. So now, you're really working that one stability leg, and again, you are working through all of the rotators, the treble shot, the saddlebags, and then extending through those thigh muscles to create a long, lean muscle. Here we go, 5, and you do whatever you want with your arms, but if they're working, you're getting these beautiful shoulders. I mean, ballerinas have beautiful arms, and they never use weights. Good. Here's 8. Core is in. 9. What do you guys think about this exercise? I know it's different probably than you've ever seen. Write in the comments below. Let's do a little penché at the last one. Lift, 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 lift. So you can come back up. Done? No, we're not. We have the other side to do. All right, here we go. So we have the tendu lunge on the other side. I've worked my brain enough today. All right, so turn out slightly. Make sure it's the opposite leg extending. Arms lift up, chest is high. You are proud. Lift up, lower down first. Then you do like a little brush yourself off, and then come up and squeeze with that back glute and that belly. So here's 1, and we have 15 of these. 2. If you have a glider for this one, you can always use the glider. And 4, make sure you push out through that knee. I just felt mine actually turn in a little bit. It's a treble leg for me, basically. There's a lot of tightness that wants to revolve in. And I have to push against that tight IT band and tight hip and really work. It's very challenging. Good, and 10 more. Do you guys have like differences in your side? Is one way tighter than the other? Tell me about it below. And 5 more. 5 and 4. Core in. Up, look to the sky. 3, get in that good mood for the day. And look what it does to your posture. 1 more for good accord. And look up. Nice work. Side lunge attitude. Opposite leg again. So, find your balance. You're gonna lunge. You're gonna push out. It opens up through here, opens up through your back. Maybe give a little twist. Come up. Attitude. You guys ready? Here we go. And reach and bounce. So this is gonna be the leg for me too. It has a lot less stability. So I may have to touch a bit more to help my leg find its balance. And find the muscles that I need to engage basically to help me with future exercises to get better at this. Find your breath. I love these ballet exercises that kind of meld with normal training because my posture just feels really good after them. They're very lengthening at 35 years old. And running a couple companies, I sit at a desk a lot. And so I need things that really quickly open up my hips, stretch my hip flexors, and open up that posture again. Even increase blood flow and oxygen. 1 more. And lift. I'm gonna hold it. Help me find that, hold it. Lift a little higher. Good. All right. So balancing dancer lunge. So again, 11 and 2. Take the foot behind you. Let's just find it once. So come down, find it in your body, come up, and then maybe find the balance. Well, again, this one's gonna be the harder side for me. So let's try it, just 10 of these. Lower down and touch, and up. 2, and up. Find that focal point. 3, and 4, and 5. Core is long. And 6, and 7. You can never go wrong with just thinking, how can I lengthen through the spine? You're gonna engage so many more muscles, and it's gonna be right for your body. It's gonna feel right. And 10. Thank goodness there's only 10 of those guys. And then the penché lunge. Other side. So I'm gonna lift the knee, and we're gonna lunge, and then come back up. Find your balance. So that was a little bit too much of a push for me. We call it a passe open, and then we penché. That's that part. Lengthen through. Pick the knee up. Let's start. Lunge, and passe, and penché. Pull in, passe. Again, you can open the arms. Doesn't matter to me. Here's 3. And sometimes it just takes a couple of tries to find the muscles, and for those muscles to find the neurological connection that they need to engage. And that's what's so cool about these workouts. That means that your muscles, those muscles might not have been working in former workouts, but now they're going, and you're burning more calories, and you're creating more lean muscle. 5 more. Whoa, and 4. 3, don't give up. 2, your foot may be down here, and that might be your lengthen for now, that's fine. Last 1, this is it. Lengthen, lift, lift, lift. Come back up and hold. That's it. Take your bow. Wonderful job, guys. Make sure to take your sweaty selfie, hashtag BULLOCK'S body burn, so that you can be entered into our huge giveaway that we're gonna pick after the 4 weeks. Good luck, subscribe, see you in the next video.